Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Practical Life with me, Gudrun Frick. How are you, everyone? I've been a bit upset the last 2 weeks. I'm really sorry. It's just about my mom was here, and you might have seen on my post. And it was very, very special. I have to say, it was exceptional special. My mom lives in Austin, and I want to come. Because the journey, my mom is 80 years old, the journey is quite hard. But when she saw that my dad died, she felt like I needed someone from the family. And so she came. And her journey to get here was horrendous. She can't fly. She had to change the next day 3 times. And it's just like horrendous. Lufthansa, honestly. If you can, don't fly with Lufthansa. But her flight back yesterday went great forward, so this was really cool. So what did I learn with, we had a lot of conversation obviously from the morning until the evening. And we played chess and we went to the beach and we went for walks behind my house from one bench to the other because my mom got back problems. And so one thing I learned was very special. She said to me at the end, a while ago, a friend of mine, a friend I was friends with for 20 years, and we ended our friendship in a quite, it's always in an argument more or less, right? We ended our friendship, and I felt guilty. That friend insulted me and didn't that. I don't want to go into the details, but I told my mom that I felt a bit guilty, and she said, "Why I feel guilty?" I said, "Well, we've been friends for 20 years," and she said, "Sometimes you change and people change, and then it just doesn't work anymore. There's nothing you can do about it. And you can't be with people if they are not aligned with you anymore, or whatever reason, right?" So this was very, very, very important for me to know. And I want to pass that on to you that too often we cling on to friendship for the people we know it's not aligned with us anymore, and we don't grow, or we endure abuse, verbal or physical abuse, just to keep something which isn't working anymore. And we really have to have the courage sometimes to step away from this and just accept that, you meet people, you leave people, and move on from it, basically, as good as possible. Another thing I really learned was that my mom's unconditional love is limitless, like what unconditional love should be, right? With my operations, and then I became a rebel throughout all my, and so that was really, really special. And I learned to embrace that, and also that unconditional love doesn't mean you have to be with the people or with that person, unconditional love means you can really love someone, accept who they are, without judgment, without judgment. And that's it. You don't have to hang out with them, you don't have to party with them, you don't have to even talk to them. You can just love people, and in that way you can love the entire world, really. Then obviously my mom gave me a lot of wisdom about life and health, and that she told me that I'm worth it, and that I shouldn't be accepting any verbal abuse from anyone, and that I'm a beautiful woman, thanks mom, and that I'm worthy, and that if I go out there, I will certainly find the right person for me. My issue with that, through an old rejection issue in the past, I sometimes cling to people who are not good for me anymore, and allow them to verbally abuse me or like me, or and then we have to draw a line. That's the thing I think. I did a healing for someone, and something very interesting came up, and it's like the message that any relationship, no matter what, should be running smooth. Even though, you can have a bit of a disagreement, of course, and then you clear the air, but it should be smooth and not painful and struggle and fight. A relationship in our time, the time where the planet is changing and the vibration is changing, it's all about smooth. And I think I did obviously a healing session or more a divination session with my mom. My mom who struggled to find her purpose in her life. She always thinks like, well, that's it. She somehow misses the joy in her life. Even though I saw her glowing here, she absolutely loved the Lake District here. But anyway, so the question was why and how to overcome that and what her purpose. And the message was very clear. The purpose for her, like for everyone else, is to be. And really, and then my mom told me she did once fall in a very deep meditation. That two events she told me about. For one was she felt in a very deep meditation, and she felt like there was absolute satisfaction and peace, inner peace. And then she said to me, but what is that? What is that? Well, that's it. And I said to her, that is it. To be in absolute satisfaction and peace. Why would you want to have more? If that makes sense, why would you, when you're in that state of peace and satisfaction and relaxation, why would you want more? Anything when you ask yourself, is that it, I want more, and what's next? This is the ego, the mind talking, basically. To be means simply really be aligned with the current peaceful moment and not trying to want more, be more, gain more. And she understood that, and she had another situation. She got a wasp allergy and a wasp bit her or sting her, and she felt in this delirious trauma, from the allergy, and she said it was so warm and nothing mattered, and she couldn't care less about anything. And that I said to her, this is the ultimate state you want to get in. This is the ultimate situation you want to be in. It's like that you don't more and that you're happy or satisfied, whatever happiness means, right? That you're satisfied in this present moment. So she takes that, and obviously maybe like, my mom is divorced and 28 years, and she was married to my dad, and it didn't end nicely, and so she still got all this past, what happened in the past, trauma she keeps repeating, talking about, and that's where the message was again very clear. This is where her frustration comes from, yeah, because she's not enjoying what's right in front of her. And this is a very, very important message I think I want to pass on to you guys, Leave the past. You can't change it. Seriously, there's no point. Either you have learned from it and don't repeat it, or you if you talk about it, then make sure you learn from it. Let it go with love. Don't hang on to failed marriage, failed relationship to regret. Get to the point regretting anything. Get in your path. The path had to be the way to be where you are now. And whatever you mind for my mom often said, oh, you should have done it this way and this way and this way, and why didn't you do this when you had the chance? And I understand where my mom's coming from, but at the same time, I had to tell her, Mom, there's nothing I can do about it now, can I? I didn't do it, get it finished, turn the page, right? I did something else, and now I'm here, and now I have to do what's right now for me. And I'm doing pretty well, I'm really doing pretty well. I mean, I got clients coming back to me because they enjoy to work with me. I get jobs in, I get money in. I'm not starving. I can pay my rent, and jobs are coming, and, it gets what's important for my mom. And this is it. And most importantly, I help other people. And that's what my mom did as well. And that was a very clear message that she healed and helped so many people. And that's huge. Not, to be a doctor, a general practitioner, you help a lot of people. And on top of it, she gave birth to two people, life itself. She created life itself. I mean, what more of a purpose do you need, right? You help people as you still got, right? And you gave life, and you're still a mother, and you still help me. Like cancer, but it was very, very important that my mom came, and you could see, we were sitting on the beach, and we had, honestly, there was not one cloud on the sky, and the sun was going down, and you could just see her smiling and embracing the beauty of the nature here, and that was it. And we walk every day. My mom has back, hip, knee problems, and she needs to get her stick. And but we walked every day, and she got stronger, and she walked further every day a bit more. So in average, we walk about 3 miles a day, 2 to 3 miles a day, which is amazing. Okay, I mean, for my mom, this is absolutely super dope, and yeah, and what I mostly learned from my mom is really to value myself. I have value. You know, doesn't mean you have to value yourself with anger and say people are all bad. People are not bad. People are people. People are who they are, right? It doesn't matter. But you need to know your boundaries, how much of you and how much, especially verbal abuse, immediate choking. If it doesn't feel right for you, you have the right to say that. You don't have to enter into a fight, but at least let people know what doesn't feel right for you, and allow yourself to say that, allow yourself to say, hey, you really crossed the line here because you are important like everyone else. Why allowing other people to step over you? No one's more important or better than anyone else, so just know that, right? So if you respect people, so people should respect you. And this is very, very important. And really be selective, because in the end of the day, you want to grow in life, you want to improve in life, you want to get somewhere, wherever that might be for you. You don't want to people putting you down every day, every moment, even if it's in a funny way. It's not funny for you, right? So it's not really funny. So in that sense, lovely people, have a wonderful Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow with a video. Not sure yet what's gonna be, but I'll let you know tomorrow. Have a good day.